Let's see if I can drive this thing with this ridiculous suspension.
Yeah, I just tried.
Broom, broom.
You weren't here for it, but I tried to fix the suspension. So yeah.
Broom, 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 broom.
Let's see if it works. Oh wait, it's not gonna.
That looks really rather ridiculous.
Here, do you want to put it on the lift? That way I can work on the front.
Sure, let me do that real quick.
Oh, okay.
Only if you need it raised or lowered.
I think that's perfect.
Alright, cool. Glad I could be of assistance.
Yep. Okay, I'm kind of getting rid of your steering thing, I think.
You chopped through my exhaust here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just
That was the exhaust? Oh, I didn't realize. I thought that was...
I'm just gonna get rid of these
I'm
headers
sorry.
right now.
No, that's okay. I'm sorry. I thought that was part of the...
No, it's fine.
The suspension steering glitch thing.
I don't really need the internal exhaust.
Oh, I thought it was cool.
Yeah, but like
we
no
should
one's
keep
ever
it. I mean,
it'll look good enough as it is.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I guess it does kind of work. Or what we could do is we could have like some weird like vent, so it's like the exhaust, because it's all out in the open, right? So we just add in like a pipe, like the kind of like thicker pipe, since it kind of looks like a vent, right? And it's just like it sucks it in and pushes it through the exhaust.
I think that since nobody's going to be looking into the engine bay, except from through the wheel wells, the headers that are already on the engine will work fine, and we don't really need to connect them to the actual exhaust pipe.
Yeah, okay, I guess. So, like, wait, so you're not using the 5 times? Because I think that
No,
way...
that's too long.
But if it isn't, like... But here's the thing, like, it's going to compress either way because it's going to have weight on it, you know?
Well, then what if we use the 3 times?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just suggested the 5 times. That way we have enough to, like, always make sure that, like, we can adjust it and stuff, and it'll still be more than enough, if anything, but we can adjust it to be so that it's just right?
So did you have the 2 bits of suspension connected with, like, an axle?
I had it connected in the middle, because I think you did that as well. Yeah, I essentially recreated what you did, but I think you used the same...
We could make it an independent suspension if you wanted.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of like this idea, though, but... Yeah, but I still think...
The only problem is that might...
Not make it lumpy?
Because the axle is so short, it might just act like a single piece of suspension.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Rather than acting like 2, because it's not really long enough to pivot like a live axle is supposed to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess we should make it be separate, actually, but, like, I think you had this, like, the same length or whatever of suspension and stuff, but, like, it wouldn't work. So then, but once I did it with that 5 times suspension, it would actually, like, compress and stuff, so that's why I'm suggesting that, because I don't think it's enough. I don't think the suspension itself is long enough to actually suspend.
Here, I'm gonna place in a couple of, like, dummy wheels, just so I can see how the back rides. Oh, that bounced a lot better.
Yeah, but it isn't, like, as... Oh, well, you haven't adjusted it at all, have you?
Maybe it needs to have a bit more stiffness added.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying, like, it's only 3, so if we made it have... If we used 5 times, we could still make it have, like, a tiny little amount. But, I mean, I don't know. I just don't think it's long enough. Because, see, now it's too stiff.
No, now it's too compressed. Like, it needs to be stiffer.
Oh.
Elsewise, the wheels are just gonna rub. Here, why don't you work on the front, and then when that's figured out, we can work on the stiffness at the back.
Alright.
The thing is, if you have it at that, that's as far as the suspension will compress, but it's still too high. So may I try to do my own steering system?
I think it might be the engine itself, like the collision from the engine.
No, that's as far as the suspension will compress.
Alright, okay. I also have the mod off-road 4 times.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the engine is going to be limiting us here, especially because it's off-center.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I also added in on the other side, I added in that little pipe on the top.
Yeah, I mean...
That way it was even.
I'm not sure if...
Because that actually worked.
I'm not sure if this works with this engine, so I'm gonna delete the engine.
No, please don't.
No, it won't work with this engine. It's too big.
Well, not necessarily, because if we want it to be even, right? So this is the center. I had this like this, and then you place the suspension or whatever on there, and then on the other side, since it's off-center, you can just place whatever block you want just right on it, so it's even.
But that doesn't...
You know?
I guess so. But that's still...
what?
I need to place something, like, above the engine.
Oh, like what?
Like, place this above the engine right here, see?
Can you raise it up a bit? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I mean, I guess... Yeah, I mean... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I mean, I guess you could do this, and then...
But no, but
that's
not enough space. It won't steer.
I know, but it would be weird, but you could go like this, and then have, like, a bearing or whatever. It would be weird, but... I don't know, and that might mess up with, like, gravity and stuff.
You can't use the wheel down there, because... Look, I think we just need to...
No, but you would just, like... Oh, right. You might need to what?
And put in a 3-block wide one.
Sorry, what?
I think we're going to need to take the engine out and put in one that's 3 blocks wide.
Oh, okay. That was a cool engine, though.
I know. I'm hoping I can use another one from the same mod.
Hopefully. Maybe we should, like, try to build the suspension first and then add in the engine.
Maybe, yeah.
What suspension should we use? Should we use the 5 times? Maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe we should now if it's going to be up that high.
No, we shouldn't use the 5 times.
Yeah, because they're not the same. Oh, right. Here, do you have the... Here, I'll at least do this. For the steering, right? I'm assuming this is what you were going to do with the steering. Oh, that's cool.
Let's make sure it works,
Did you, like, paint it red?
I'm going to paint the engine red.
Does
that work? Does that fit?
Here, can you raise it up, please? Oh, thanks. Right, so that's that. Oh. Yeah, right now it's kind of half glitched into the suspension, but it works because there's no collision.
I mean, as long as there isn't any collision, I don't really care. Yeah, it'd probably be best to put the engine as far back as possible just for optimal weight distribution. Alright, I think that'll work.
Alright.
Because ideally you'd want it to be rear of the front axle / wheels.
Right.
Yeah. Alright, then I can spray and then I can paint this red.
I should probably paint this bearing. I don't know why that wasn't. Ooh. Right, alright. So there's that, and then if you want to place down the suspension for the other one, if you have it.
Just a second. I'm connecting the engine back up. Right now?
Oh yes, and it's lumpy. That's perfect. I love it. That's how it's...
Okay, I think it... the tires might be rubbing, though, is what I'm worried about.
I don't think they are. Hold on.
And
it's so hard to see.
Shakes like a maniac when
wait, it is, because if you look at it... Wait, I think there's off-center with the left side, because if you look at it, I'm turning to the left right now. Look at what the left tire's doing. Compared to the right, it doesn't do that, but if I do it with the left, it will.
Oh, yeah. Let me pop it up on the lift, then.
Here, why is it doing that?
I don't know. Yeah, it seems like the left front wheel doesn't want to turn left. Although maybe that's...
Here, let me try this. I'm
because of weird collisions.
Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, wait, now... Oh, wait, hold on. Now it's working, I think.
Wait.
I left it... Oh, wait, no, not quite. Never mind. It just looks more...
Is that... It seems like the engine is off-center still.
I think it is, but...
Oh, it's a 4-block engine. Ah.
Oh, it's the engine.
Okay.
It's the collision.
Yeah. It's time to do some demolition. Alright, let me hook the engine back up. I put in an engine with a 3-block wide hitbox. So, let's see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and I love how it's lumpy. It's perfect. So we didn't need
I'm gonna
that.
take it over these speed bumps.
Okay. That is
Oh man,
such a
it's
cool sight.
an ungainly beast.
It's a what?
Bit of an ungainly beast.
What do you mean?
It is
Oh, that's cool.
a bit difficult to maneuver.
Oh, the
Uh,
independent suspension does work. Oh, is it
nice.
scraping? Is it bottoming out?
The exhaust drags on the speed
Oh,
bumps.
that was so cool. Here, we should make a door. I think that's the next logical step.
Well, I'm out of time, so
Oh, okay.
we're gonna have to do that at some other point.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
So yeah, we got the.
So, what are these extensions going to be for other than the thrusters?
I guess it's just for an extra speed boost. That's all I imagine
Okay.
it being for. Like you activate turbo mode.
Turbo mold.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Up, you left.
Yeah, I did leave because I kind of have to head out, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But anyway, see you.
Bye.